Candace thought that I should get this red jelly nail polish when I said I wanted to have red nails to go with my pulp tarot. And I love it. I have never had quite such red nails. It's giving one last defiant act of a Leo before Virgo season takes hold. Something like that. Look, it's giving Empress. Let's get a reading. Let's see what's going on. All right, so Empress vibes. Like me, I think that you have been really good at focusing on feeling good, adorning yourself, just resting in a feeling of abundance, maybe tapping into your creativity. You're definitely not in a chaser energy. You're letting things come to you in a relaxed way. And maybe you haven't seen the full effects of this energy yet, but I can feel that it's very, very powerful. The next card that's coming out here is the Three of Cups. It was in reverse, and what that's telling me is that there is someone in your life who chooses you above all others. In the past, maybe you have perceived that they had other energy in their lives, other partnerships, other people, but they no longer have that kind of an energy surrounding them. This could also be somebody who is no longer wanting to be indulging in something, in substances or something to that effect. With the Two of Cups coming out with the Hermit vibe together and transverse, what I'm feeling is that there has been this, I was going to say plan. So I guess a plan for some kind of a reunion that hasn't really panned out. And instead of actually having a good time, having fun together, there's been this persistent hermit energy that has kind of plagued you and this other person that you want to be in a connection with, or who this person wants to be in a connection with you. But the Empress energy is showing me that you haven't been in any rush or any hurry to change this Hermit energy. You have been relaxed about it. It's like, if this is meant to come to me, it will come to me. And I don't need to do anything to try to like make it happen. See that with the Three of Wands? You have this patience. You can see a future where everything works out, where this pans out. And the future is a bit of a mystery to you. You don't know exactly what's going to happen, but you're not concerned. You're not upset. And look at that. The Ten of Cups coming out here with the Queen of Swords. You know what fulfills you, and you're not letting anything in that doesn't have this vibe to it, that doesn't feel good to you, that doesn't feel satisfactory. That's a big change, because in the past you used to let energy come in and then try to like change them or fix them or heal them or whatever it is in order to try to be satisfied. And now you're just like, no, if I don't feel satisfied by a connection, I am not interested in it. I'm patiently waiting, whether I have to do that on my own or not, for a Two of Cups that I know is actually going to be really fulfilling to me. Then we're getting the Eight of Pentacles, the Eight of Swords for 8-8, and the Seven of Swords. So 7-8-8. So, and the Eight of Pentacles was on top of these two cards. So I'm feeling that you have really worked hard to release your limiting beliefs, and to, I guess, no longer be attracted to energy, whether they were like, I'm getting sexy artist vibes from this image. But there's, in the past, like, you would let someone's mystique sort of seduce you, and you're no longer seduced by that anymore. It's like when I went back and watched Life with Picasso, which was a film that when I was younger, I was like so obsessed with, and I just thought Picasso was so great. And then I went back and watched it, and I was like, oh my God, he was a misogynistic narcissist. Not at all like this seductive, amazing, genius person like I originally thought, right? So you've changed your mind about what kind of energy you're attracted to, and you've really, really done the work, and that's why you're no longer accepting anything less than satisfaction. And the good news is that if that's where you are, then the energy that's coming to you is not going to come to you unless it's satisfying, which might be why you've had to wait a minute. Look at all this Wands energy now, or not, well, not Wands energy, but the red energy, because we've got, I mean, my red nails, there's red in all the Swords cards. Even the Ten of Cups has this red in it. So that's giving this healed root chakra for me. The Queen of Wands is attractive. She's spiritual, powerful, magnetic, and able to hold a vision. And your ability to hold a vision is making you incredibly attractive to the right kind of energy, so that you can have the right kind of relationship that is going to do justice. There's my light turning on and off. Going to do justice to who it is that you truly are. And I think that this person that you may have been focused on in the past that really just played a lot of games with you, avoided having a conversation, avoided feelings, felt like they couldn't come towards you, like they created this false imprisonment that really didn't exist. I feel like that person is experiencing the karma of making you wait for so long when you really deserved to have somebody coming and taking action and matching you in that Queen of Wands energy. And now I'm seeing a change because the Eight of Wands is here. That's showing movement, motion, and communication coming in. So let's just ask what this communication is going to be about. Okay, grab this other deck to shuffle, but I noticed that the bottom of the deck is Judgment. So I do think that the communication that's coming in is going to be an apology, especially because, look, the Page of Cups is right underneath that and the Knight of Swords. So somebody coming in to apologize to you and ask for forgiveness. Please forgive me is really coming up. But what else will this communication entail? What else will this communication entail? We have building blocks, clean it up, and loyal heart. Okay? I really like that energy. For me, somebody wants to build upon what I already feel is a solid connection between the two of you. They want to clean up their act, clean up the mess that they made, and they have every intention of remaining loyal to you and also acknowledging the way that you actually have this generous, loyal nature and heart for them as well. So that's what I'm seeing. I hope you liked this reading. If you'd like a private reading, click that link in my profile. I was going to do a discussion group this evening, but I'm just not feeling up to it. So join me next week on Wednesday for a free discussion group. It's a Zoom call, and we are actually working on reading the Egyptian Book of the Dead. There are people who haven't even gotten the book yet, so don't feel like you have to come prepared and having read anything. It really truly is a place to share ideas and talk about what we're discovering as we're researching esoteric books and different topics that really fascinate us. So if that sounds fun to you, I will see you next Wednesday, 10:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Have a gorgeous evening.